Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Today I want to go ahead and talk about how your warm-ups could be potentially sabotaging your strength in the long term. In order to go ahead and really explain why this may be going on, it's important to go ahead and note the difference between a bodybuilding style of a warm-up and a powerlifting style of warm-up. Both are going to be completely different because they have different goals in mind. Now, with a bodybuilding style of warm-up, we're focusing more on trying to build that muscle, so we're trying to go ahead and get more of a pump. Versus with a powerlifting style of warm-up, we're trying to go ahead and focus on getting those strength gains to go up and work up to a single 1 rep max, double, triple, or even more depending on what program you're running. With a bodybuilding style of warm-up, it's pretty common to find individuals doing a lot of reps with their sets and not really focusing so much on each rep as a single, but instead just trying to go ahead and bang out the reps to go ahead and get a pump. If you're looking for more of a powerlifting style of training, this is not the best warm-up for a number of reasons. The first being that you'll be sacrificing a lot of energy in the beginning for the warm-ups that you could be using later towards your working sets. Not only that, but you're also really just banging out those reps, which instead you should be treating each single rep as a single. That way you get a little bit more practice time and you are a little bit more efficient with your movement pattern and your execution so that later you're primed properly for that working set. A bad example would look something like this. Let's say that we're working up to a 1 rep max with 315. The typical sort of bodybuilding style of warm-up would look something like this. We would do 135 for a set of 10, maybe 15, 20, depending on the person and how they enjoy normally warming up. Then we would move over to 185, do it for a set of 5, 225, do it for another set of 5, 275, do it for another set of 5, and then later moving on to 305 for possibly a single until finally going ahead and hitting 315 for that big top single. In comparison, the better way to go ahead and warm up would look more like this. We would take 135 for a set of 5, we would jump to 185 for a set of 3, 225 for a set of 2, 275 for a single, and then we would go ahead and jump straight into 315 for that big top single. In the first example, we're just wasting way too much energy by doing 5s, 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 all the way leading up to that 315. Not only that, but as you can tell, we went 305 and then we went 315, instead of just taking a nice moderate jump straight into the 315. A lot of people will go ahead and do this a lot of the time because they want to get a feel for the weight before they really jump into that big top set. But this is also sacrificing your energy on top of those extra sets and reps that you did prior. As mentioned before, this will help you save a lot of energy leading up to your max set so that you can make sure that you hit it with full energy. But not only that, you'll be fully warmed up and well primed enough to make sure that you hit that to the best of your abilities. So hopefully for some of those of you that are moving over from the bodybuilding style of training over to more or less the powerlifting, this really helps more with the warm-ups. If you still have questions though, you can leave it in the comment section below and I'll try to respond as fast as possible. And as always, you can pretty much find me on just about everything else in the links below. I'm on Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter, Instagram, just about everything. So thank you for your time and let me know how it works out for you.